Look, if you're out here trying to raise money for a cause, you know how exhausting and flat-out frustrating it is right now? Traditional fundraising? It's a grind. Endless asks, crickets on the other side, and when you do get money, it's often slow, disjointed, and doesn't really scale. You feel stuck, because here's the honest truth. The old ways aren't built for what you need today. You're not just pitching products or projects, you're trying to move people. You're trying to make change happen. And it feels like everyone's attention span is a blink away from disappearing. But here's the real problem. Nobody likes to say out loud, most fundraising campaigns are still trapped in a top-down mindset. Big organizations asking for big bucks with a big ask. And guess what? People don't want to be told what to support anymore. They want to be part of something they believe in real time, where even a small action means something. Microfunding campaigns flip that script, and if you get this right, you're not just asking for money. You're building a movement piece by piece, dollar by dollar, person by person. First step, stop thinking you need a massive budget or a polished pitch deck to start moving people. You don't. Microfunding is about connection, not perfection. You need to tap into the real pain points and values of your audience, those founders, investors, leaders who are tired of the same old story. Speak their language. Be crystal clear on what their money will do right now, not sometime, maybe later. Every cent they give should feel like an urgent personal victory. Make it so personal and urgent they can't say no. Next, pull the trigger on transparency like your life depends on it. Show what's going on behind the scenes. If you're working on something that matters, don't just throw out fancy videos or slick slogans. Give raw, honest updates. People don't want polished illusions anymore. They want to see the struggle and the real wins. This builds trust faster than any marketing campaign can. Trust drives microfunding. Without it, you're dead in the water. Then, make the experience addictive for your supporters. Use small rewards, shout-outs, milestone celebrations. Make them feel part of the journey every step of the way. Don't just ask for money and disappear. Create triggers that pull people back in close, again and again. A microfunding campaign that isn't constantly engaging, welcoming, and rewarding volunteers and donors will quietly die out. Engagement is survival. You need a system that converts one-time donors into a loyal, even obsessive community. Now, your most overlooked secret weapon: networks over numbers. Microfunding campaigns don't win by casting the widest net. They win when they focus on connecting the right people. That's founders finding investors who get their vision, investors finding projects that align with their values and want to work hand in hand, communities forming that multiply their collective impact. This isn't a mass market game. It's a precision strike. Identify those few that move fast, that think different, and double down on them. Those are your real players. Finally, the one thing nobody tells you but can make or break everything. Speed beats perfection. Launch early, launch ugly if you have to. Get moving, adjust, and rally the crowd in real time. Waiting for perfect conditions is the slow death of every great idea. Microfunding thrives on momentum. Every second you delay, you lose energy, attention, and ultimately funds. The market rewards those who act fast and relentlessly. This isn't charity or side hustle stuff. Microfunding campaigns have the power to completely change how causes get supported. If you stop playing by the old rules and become obsessed with connection, trust, and speed. If you build your funding not as a monologue but a conversation, a real, raw, relentless, you'll unlock something no big shot grant or corporate sponsor can give you. A network of people who want to see you win and will put their money where their heart is right now. Stop wasting time begging the wrong crowd with the wrong pitch. Find your few, move fast, be real, and make every small donation count like a battle won. That's how microfunding campaigns don't just raise money. They create movements, and movements change the world. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.